friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you can join me this afternoon. For today's video, we are going to make a sketchbook created out of a paper bag and the back of a cardboard of one of the drawing pads. Last week we did the same thing. We used the paper bag as our focal point to create a really cool acrylic painting. And I will post that link in the description below. So for today, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to turn this, which is already pre-cut and pre-done, we're going to turn this into this. So if you guys want to find out how I created this really cool sketchbook out of cardboard and paper bags, you guys are all set, then let's paint. Okay, Thought Palette friends, we're just going to start right away. Here's our paper bag. We have cut and trimmed. Here's going to be the cover, and we put a little bit of an indent there just so once we lift it, there's a little bit of ease of opening. And then we're going to have our tacky glue, our Liquitex gesso, and with this we're going to prime each and every single paper. As you can see, this used to be my first sketchbook. You can also use paper, but for this tutorial we are going to do a completely different kind of sketchbook. So we're going to make sure everything is trimmed and is even and it kind of lines up with each other. And then from there, we're going to start painting our paper bags. So we use any type of either watercolor or acrylics. It will kind of set very easily. We're going to wait until it dries, and voila, here we go. We have our scissors and our tacky glue and our clip or a clamp. You can also use a paper clip or anything else to hold it down so you can glue on later. And we're just going to start to gesso the cover nice and generously, and in between you have to let all of these materials really dry. So this took about 3 days, and once everything was dry, I took my tacky glue and I just started to glue the very edges of the pages that I'm going to be sketching on, and just glue each and every single one down. Glue my next one on, and so on and so forth. You're going to repeat it for every single paper that you're using or want to apply to your sketchbook. And you're going to clamp them down with these little clips that I have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let it dry. And then we're going to take a break. And then once everything's pretty much dry, you're going to do the same thing repeated for the cover. Right on the edge, and let it just sit and dry for a little while. And when it's finally done and it's all set, what we're going to do is take the inside, and I created this really cool kind of sunset water seascape with this sponge technique that I have used in other videos. You can check out my playlist and check it out on there. And now we're going to create this really cool, amazing sun on our sunset. Give it little embellishments just to make it really fun, give it a little vibrant, give it a little bit of energy. And then of course we're going to let this dry once we have completed painting the little details that we want, because our next step is going to be, once this dries, to do the front cover of our sketchbook, which is right here. And we're going to paint a 4-season scene of a tree. So we're going to start with summer. Take my sponge paint once again, little squish, 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 squish. There we go. And then I'm going to add some autumn to it. Next will be winter. For some reason I chose blue when I think of winter. And then a little bit of spring. We'll let this dry for a little bit. And then we're going to go right into painting our tree. There's little embellishments there. Little touch here. Keep it really simple, keep it really fun. And once you are all done, voila, our finished product. Thank you so much for doing this cool sketchbook with me. I hope you have fun creating it with me, and I will see you soon. much for joining me today, Thought Palette friends. It is so near and dear to this artist's heart every time you stop by, okay? And I've had so much fun creating this little sketchbook with you. I hope you have fun creating it with me. And just so you, as a side note, you can always keep adding to the sketchbook. All you need is a paper. It could be a regular paper. It could be another paper bag. Any recycled materials you have, you can always gesso the paper or not and glue it onto the sketchbook. So please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Please be kind. And don't forget to hit that notification bell every time that I post a video. And as always, with creativity and imagination, there are possibilities. So until next thought, make art always, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.